Welcome. I'll be sharing a short practice today that combines some gentle movement with some mindful awareness of your breathing and how your breathing feels in different areas of your body. I hope you find this really helpful. It's a lovely break that you can do in any seated position. So if you're at your desk in a chair or you're in your car, that works. If you're in a smaller space, you may need to adapt some of the movement, but I'll give you some ideas for how you can do that as well. So you'll start by just feeling your connection to anything that is underneath you, whether it's furniture or the floor, or maybe you're sitting on a cushion or a blanket. And especially if you're doing a lot of work to sit tall, see if you can relax some of that effort. Really use your exhales to get a little heavier and to allow yourself to receive the support of the ground. Now, when we do that, sometimes we get a little slumpier than we maybe would like to be. I encourage you to just let that happen for now. And then sometimes there's still a little bit of effort or tension or lifting that's occurring in the body, and that's absolutely okay. Just notice what's there. From here, when you're ready, we'll just take the right ear towards the right shoulder any amount. So there's no need to go into any painful places. You're just going as far as it feels good. If you like to lift your chin up when you take your head over to the side, you might just tuck your chin in a little bit more towards your left collarbone. And then we'll bring that right hand up to the left side of your chest, wherever it's comfortable. And just use the warmth of your hand to invite a little more breath into your left lung. Rather than trying to use your breath to move your hand, see if you can imagine that your hand is almost magnetically drawing the inhale into the palm and then giving back the exhale breath. There starts to be a felt or imagined exchange between the hand and the breath, almost like a dance. That's it. So take one more breath here. And then you can let your hand come down to your lap. Either take your chin to your chest or just bring the crown of the head up towards the sky. And then bring your left ear over to your left shoulder. And again, if you're a chin lifter, just tuck your chin in a little bit towards that right collarbone. And then we'll bring the left hand up to the right side of the chest, wherever it's comfortable. Just using the warmth of the hand to invite a little bit more breath into that right lung. Finding that exchange, that sense of a dance between the hand and the breath. Give and take. Nice, easy breaths here. No need to make anything happen. When you feel ready, you can bring your hand back down to your lap. Either roll your chin to your chest or just bring the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. If you brought your chin to your chest, you can take a couple of breaths there if you like, letting the back of your neck lengthen. And then when you're ready, bring your gaze forward, noticing for a moment how it feels just to be here. And then when you're ready, we'll bring the arms up. Bend the elbows, hold opposite elbows with the hands. If this isn't comfortable, you can just hold the arms out, forward of your shoulders. From here, we're going to press the elbows forward, bring the shoulders forward, letting the shoulder blades come wide on your back. If it's comfortable for you, bow your chin in towards your chest, any amount. And maybe even round your upper back, letting the shoulder blades come even wider. And then imagine and feel your breath coming in and out of the space in the upper back. Each inhale, broadening your shoulder blades. Relaxing into the shape as you breathe out. It's always okay to come out of any of these shapes early if it's not comfortable for you. If you're feeling good here, we'll take at least a couple more breaths. And then when you're ready, if you rolled forward through the spine, you're going to stack your spine again. Bring your face vertical, chin level. Release the elbows, let the hands come down. Take a moment to notice how you feel. So for this next one, we'll take the arms back. If you're in a smaller space or you're on a seat where you don't have a lot of space behind you, you may have the hands wider and possibly just be able to take them a little bit back behind you. That's absolutely fine. If you have the room for it, you might reach further back or even bring the hands behind you and interlace your fingers behind the back of your pelvis if that's comfortable for you to do. Elbows are soft here. And sometimes when we do this, we want to kind of shove the arms back. See if you can let the arms be really soft, let the shoulders be just where they are. So as you take the arms behind you, there's no need to change anything in the spine or the rib cage. Just letting the hands be back there. Now you can start to feel and imagine you had gills right below your collarbones. And imagine that you could breathe directly in and out of those collarbone gills. Back of the neck is long. Breathing in and out of your collarbones. Take a few breaths just to feel into that. And then you can stay here, or you can imagine you're drawing your shoulder blades in towards each other on the back. So the shoulder blades are sliding in towards your spine. Back of your neck is still long. Still breathing in and out of those imaginary gills in your collarbones. That's it. We'll take 2 more breaths here. And if you have the fingers interlaced, you can release them. Bring the hands back to your lap and take a few breaths just to notice how you feel at the end of this short practice. Noticing the effects of moving just a little bit and breathing. I hope you found this helpful and are feeling a little better as you go into the rest of your day. Take really good care.